So I saw this somewhere, probably a couple days ago, and I wasn't going to go back in my watch history to find it. But someone was asking about time in the Bible and explaining how, um, the creation in a day, you know, um, how God created the heavens and the earth, and then, He created certain things the first day, the second day, the third day. And so I wanted to go over this in a video. Okay, so 24 hours is not the day that's being spoken about. Okay, that's not it. So we as human beings have a 24-hour day, and that was set up in Genesis. Okay, God set that up. Day and night, you have the sun and the moon. A day. Okay, but that was for us. Now I'm gonna make it really simple. And so if you think about, I'm gonna make it really really simple. Let's think about a video game. Okay, you have the person who creates the video game, and then you have the actual video game. Okay, so you can see this a lot clearer. Okay, so if I am the creator of a video game, right, each day, each level in the video game is not going to be equal to my time, because no one no, I'm creating on my time level. So when you think about God, okay, God creates in his day. Okay, just like I as a human being who create in my day. Okay, so God created my day for me because I am the creation. So as the creation, let me create something. Okay, so my something that I create in a video game, that level is not going to be 24-hour level, and the second level is not going to be a 24-hour level. Okay, that's not how it's going to work, because my time, the creator's time, is always greater than the created's time, if you understand, if you follow me. So if I'm creating a video game level, I'm creating the level to be finished in a certain amount of time, which is shorter than my time. So basically level 1 is a way shorter day. Like, way, it can be 5 minutes. That's the first level. Okay, then we're going to go on to the next level. We're going to go to the next day, right? It's what I want it to be. The time for my character is this. I am creating this world. I'm creating this world for my character. Meaning even the stuff that I create has age with it. Like if I want a tree right there, I'm going to put a tree right there. The tree is not going to have to grow. Follow me? So when you think about God, okay, when on the first day he created this, and the second day he created this, his day is way longer. So now in the Bible, you'll read in Second Peter, where it's either a simile or a metaphor. Okay, where it says, and for those who don't know what a simile or a metaphor is, I'm gonna put up the definitions right here. But it's the Lord's day is like 1,000 years, or is as 1,000 years, depending on what version you read. It means the same thing, but it's metaphoric, or it's a simile. Um, so it's trying to explain that the Lord's day it says is like or is as. That means it did not say it is. It said it's like or it is as. Okay, 1,000 years. So that's explaining to us that God's day is much longer than our day. Okay. And one can then understand by this is how things are so old, and how in his day, um, things can age or be created with age. Okay. Things can have reproduced. For instance, when he made the bear, okay, things could have had time to reproduce. You see? Things could have had time to do. Okay, prior to even the creation of man. Okay, so this is what you have to look at. Like, you can't say, okay, in 24 hours this happened, in 24. No, that's our time. God's time is totally different. You can even look at it as the heavens. He created the heavens and the earth. Okay, so the heavens were also created. There's one thing that um people people miss out on looking at, okay, because we live on earth. Most of us don't tend to try to, okay, what happened, how was the heavens were created as well. Okay, so that's how you can understand time in a way that we can understand it. And I just thought of the video game. Very elementary explanation. It's a very elementary explanation. So where, as the creator of a video game or the creator of something that moves, right? The creation of the worlds, because we've seen people create video games and we can create them now, you know, but we don't make a level that is equal to ours. It's always less majestic. It's always less majestic. So you have God's time, then you have our time. And then if we even created a video game, it would be far less than ours. Hopefully I explained that good. As elementary as I possibly could.